Wiggle, waggle, wiggle.
I love you, honey.
I love you too.
I appreciate you.
I do appreciate you. You got me a fucking tea.
Yeah, I know you told me I was a champion for that.
Yes.
I was the best. What'd you call it?
Best for the today. I don't
just
remember.
for today.
Today, yeah.
Until after this episode, probably.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. You've been doing a lot, baby. I love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too.
You're the best ever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm for sure of it.
Now let's talk shit about each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I just rather not talk.
What's up, everybody? It's Cyph.
Gina.
And
Ghost.
welcome to the Interracial Odd Couple Podcast. Thank you for tuning back in again this week. Hopefully you had a great week this week. Positive vibes, always.
Yes, yes.
Yep. How's everything been going with you, honey?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where to fucking start, right? Where do we start?
Yes.
It was a lonely, gloomy night.
Well, I wasn't there then.
Miles away from civilization and people. That's probably where you want to be right now.
Right? I'll go. Check me in. No, let's see. We'll start with Poppy, since Poppy's just a short little story. Poppy, we had to move him out of the last place because they was like, oh, we can't do nothing with him. We are at our ends, so we're just going to discharge him. They were like, well, you haven't even fucking done anything. He hasn't even been out of bed. So, I mean, what is this?
Right.
So we had him transferred over to another facility.
Mm-hmm.
And that facility, and he's been there, 3 days?
Yeah.
He is, the only time, this last facility, the only time that when they would get him out of bed, they would use a lift. So now at this new facility, he's getting out of bed, using a slide bar.
Right.
He's getting in his wheelchair.
Forcing him to do it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get him active.
Yeah. He's actually wheeling himself around in the wheelchair, singing songs with people.
Yeah.
So he's having a good time.
Good.
And I'm like, yeah, we had a month wasted.
Singing all the military songs.
Military songs.
And hymns and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was singing all those military songs yesterday. And, yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Good.
So, update on Papa.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, Jesus.
Your problem child.
My problem child. And I am screaming help at the top of my fucking lungs.
Very silently.
Oh, no. I've been telling everybody. I don't know what to do. Somebody help me.
Somebody help us, sister.
Somebody
out.
help me. I don't know what to do.
Man.
So
it is definitely a tumultuous time right now.
Well, we know that he was going kooky, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I still think it's because of his I
well,
don't know why I called it psychokinetic energy.
No. No.
It's not like he's moving objects, but
no, he's not he
not taking his meds.
He's not taking his meds, right? He's taking them all at just random different times and taking all these other ones just at random times. He's not sleeping.
Right.
So it just totally went south.
That insomnia.
The other day.
In too.
Yeah, the other day he ended up half naked outside, not knowing where he was at. Couldn't find his apartment.
I think that's a lie.
Humping.
You know why I think that's a lie?
Humping the neighbor's leg.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
There's somebody out there. That's what I'm thinking. He tried to come up with an alibi.
I was like, oh, poor neighbor.
He tried to come up with an alibi. You know, he's trying to sneak out in the middle of the night, trying to sneak next door with his pants off.
Oh, God. I don't know. It was horrible.
Hey, you trying to get him some, man.
So, she got him back home. That morning, he pushed his alert button, and...
Is that the rain? Damn, it's raining heavy as shit right
yeah,
there.
that's the rain.
Oh.
So...
My bad, sorry. But he hit the life alert button.
He had his little alert button, and it didn't call me. I didn't know. Gina ended up calling me and saying that, he's in his room half naked. He can't move. He's not coherent. And I was like, well, did he take his 8 o'clocks? Because it's 10:30.
That might be a start, right?
And she said, Jim, did you take your meds this morning? No. I'm like, okay, people, get his meds first thing. Just leave everything hang and get his meds.
I bet you he took his blue pill.
Oh, Lord.
I bet you he did.
So, anyways, we had to, I had to get an appointment with Rose, his doctor, and then we got him sent to a senior center for psych ward type things for seniors that go
He's
nutty.
not new.
Yeah.
He's not new to that atmosphere.
No, but he was okay with it because it wasn't the last place, which was really bad and scary for him. He was okay with it. He was like, Gina.
It was scary to me.
He's like, Gina, I know it was scary.
Man.
He's like, Gina, let's just, I think, is this it? Is this it, Gina? I think this is it. I think it's telling me to die. And then we're both fucking crying.
Man,
I'm like, Papa, you're not dying.
Yeah, come on,
I'm like,
man.
my God. I said, let's just get this fixed.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm like, you poor little shit.
That's so endearing. How do you... Only you are sympathetic and insulting at the same time.
So I'm like, okay, Papa. So we're done crying. And then I start crying to his doctor. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, what do I do? I'm not supposed to be doing this in the first place. But what am I supposed to do? So she gets him admitted to the psych ward. And so I took him to get something to eat.
At least this place doesn't feel like a max security prison.
No, it's not. And the girls there are really, really nice.
Yeah.
They're real down to earth and
I could tell by some of the interactions I've been hearing you have that they seem pretty personable and serious about what they do. So that's important.
It should be good, I hope.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, we don't know what the outcome will be. So if he has to go into a home, then I'll find one closer to us. And
you can't see my face right now, people, but I'm just like, oh, fuck, here we go.
But the good thing about it, it's not like he will be, it'll be a 24-hour full care, so he can't leave. So
he'll find a way.
They'll have to lock him in. So I would have to go pick him up and take him out for him to be able to leave. So
he'll be calling you every 5 minutes.
We'll see about that. Like, it's been really quiet.
Every 5 fucking minutes.
It's been really, really quiet. Because I have his phone.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't call me, so I'm like, oh.
Did you see that? Did you see that twerk video in there? I went through his phone last night.
Oh, no, I didn't.
You got a twerk video in there.
Oh, he does?
No, I don't know.
Right on a flip phone? I'm like, okay.
It's a gift.
Really?
Gifts still work.
No.
Might load a little slow.
Not on that one. How funny. It was like, oh. So it's been a whirlwind.
Yeah, it has been. It has been a long week for sure.
Yeah.
Long week for sure.
It's been kooky.
Kooky, huh?
Yeah.
Man. You know why?
Why?
Because it's Friday the 13th.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why everybody's
That might have something to do with it. And since we're on the subject of family, I want to send a special happy birthday to my father.
Yeah.
It's my dad's birthday weekend. I know he's going to drink copious amounts of alcohol and kick it if he ain't got to work.
Right.
You know? We're both in the same industry, and there's been a lot of overtime. So, yeah, working a lot of fucking overtime. They could take that overtime and shove it up their ass sometimes, because that shit, man. Don't get me wrong, the money nice, but damn, man. A brother need a break.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
A brother needs a freaking break.
A break.
For real.
Yeah.
So what else been going on in the stratosphere, dear? Out there in the atmosphere.
Oh, I can tell you a funny story.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, every time I
Gather around, kids.
Right, gather around. Every time I have to deal with Poppy, I have to pick up my dad because I'm the one who has to be the transportation vehicle, and I drive him everywhere.
Yeah, you the Youber.
Yes, I'm the Uber.
No, the Youber.
Yeah, the Youber.
That's you.
That's me. So I pick him up, and of course we have to go feed first. So we go feed the animals.
Yes, the animals.
So
the horses and the ducks and chickens and llamas and giraffes and what else you got out there? Wombats.
So we go and we get we go and he's like, oh shoot, I forgot I had to water. So I'm like, you know what? You can go start that. I'm going to go load a bowl. So I went into the trailer.
Load a bowl of cereal.
Yes. I needed a bowl of cereal to up my sugar. And so I went in and, the night before, Janae and I was there and Dad. Mm-hmm. And Janae and I went into the camper and I'm like, I just walked past a little ways and I smelled something, but then it was gone. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's dead. Something's fucking dead.
It's not a good sign.
So I'm like, okay, but it was like
where the source was.
Yeah, it was like a split second.
Right.
And I'm like, okay.
But you got a whiff of it, and then all you need is a whiff to know, like, oh man,
there's something here somewhere. Yeah. What the fuck? Where? So the next night, fast forward. Okay, we're back to here. So I'm in there.
Good job, honey.
Loading my cereal bowl.
Is it Fruity Pebbles?
I don't know. Whatever.
Cornflakes?
I don't know. I took whatever he had. I don't smoke my shit.
You chill out, man.
Oh.
That's just thunder and lightning, buddy.
Oh my. Okay, well, so anyways.
Your bowl of cornflakes.
So I'm loading all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm smelling it now. I'm smelling it. So I know it's here.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey, come here, man. Come here.
Come lay down, mister.
What are you doing?
March it. Nobody needs us. It's not there. It's not happening.
Let me go see what he's doing.
Go
ahead and plug our social medias, honey.
Oh, I'm not going to do it because it's just not going to work.
Or give everybody a public service announcement.
Hey, I added onto my thing that I'm actually attached to this place. Does that count? I don't know.
Come here. Your black ass in here. Sit down, man.
Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. I meant it the first time.
All right, so.
Okay, so I'm smelling.
We about to smell something else if you don't behave, man.
So I'm sitting there.
I'm kidding.
And I smell it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh my God.
It's all wafting through your nostrils at that point.
I'm like, okay, well, I'll just load this cereal bowl and then I'll make that smell go away.
Yeah.
And so Dad comes in.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, so you smell it? He says, well, it's got to be back there somewhere.
So he expects you to go back there and look.
And I'm like...
He giving you that look. I already know he's giving
I'm
you
like
that look.
looking around me because I'm sitting on a bench.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around me. I'm moving stuff. And then all of a sudden something in my head just says, you're sitting on it.
I bet.
I'm like, motherfucker. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I was sitting on it.
What was it?
A fucking dead mouse. I was sitting on a fucking mouse. And I'm like, oh my God, now my fucking ass is going to smell like dead mouse.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I thought your booty cheeks smelled funny when I went snorkeling.
Oh, now you're just being gross. Anyways. You were already in bed anyways. So.
It's all right, honey.
Asking for ratatouille. So anyways, yeah, that was that story.
Booty?
I was so fucking pissed off. He's like, well, just get a towel and pick it up. I'm like,
well, that's all you can do at that point.
It's like, fuck.
I'm surprised one of the cats didn't get to it. One of the farm cats.
Oh, there isn't any farm cats.
They're all gone now?
Yeah, there isn't any out there.
Oh, there's something.
They were all eaten by
probably coyotes.
Yeah. They were all munched on.
And we have the lone survivor. And he's hiding right now because he pissed me off.
He always pisses me off.
Yeah, he got mad because you know how people that have house cats, everybody already knows this. With house cats, when they damn food, you could fill that bowl up to the top. They eat a little bit of it and they act like it's fucking empty and it needs to be replaced. He pissed me off because he knocked it off the counter on purpose.
He will sit there and
I told him, I said, your ass ain't getting nothing else, motherfucker. Oh, Heathcliff ass.
Yeah. And then he'll go and run in his goddamn shitter box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like he's doing something. He'll start cleaning it like he's really doing something. I'm like, seriously.
He sucks.
Like, I'm making it all pretty for you, Mama.
I'm sorry that you had to wear a tail, honey.
Oh, my God. I was so pissed. It was more pissed that whatever told me in my head that I was fucking sitting on it pissed me off. I was like, what the fuck? I would have been better off just not even noticing, because I was sitting on a pillow, so it's underneath the pillow. I wasn't technically
That's because you weren't full on cereal enough.
Right?
Should have got another bowl. Just saying.
I don't know. It's horrible.
You got to bring your own food, honey.
Horrible.
Got to bring your own food. Such as what Popeyes is trying to get people to do right now. You see that shit?
No.
They want people, since they've been sold out of their Popeyes, whatever chicken sandwich, whatever the fuck that is. Now they're offering people to bring their own bread and they can make this sandwich at the restaurants right there on the spot with their own bread.
So they're out of bread. Wait a minute. They're out of bread?
I'm assuming that's what it is. They're out of the fucking buns. But they're not out of chicken. So basically they're giving them 3 chicken tenders and you can make a
So there's only one source out there to get buns.
With your own Wonder Bread and shit. Your own loaf of bread. Or buns or bagels or whatever the fuck you like to eat chicken with.
Smart. They're not
That's some
smart.
bullshit. What? That's like telling me to bring sand to the beach, motherfucker. Why is there a bread shortage?
There's only one source? I don't think so.
Come on, man. I bet you they ain't out of biscuits.
I bet you if they were smart enough, they would find a local, small bakery.
They can't do that.
That can match what they make.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
I don't know. It wouldn't be a small bakery. You need a factory like Willy Wonka.
A little better than what they got, which is none.
Popeyes is everywhere. You can't just use a small bakery. They're everywhere. They're even on Mars.
Exactly.
Popeyes is on Mars.
So each state has their local one.
Each city, you mean?
No, each state.
What? How many?
Fat asses can't get in a truck and fucking drive it?
No, obviously not.
Oh my God.
They can't. They get it Uber Eats. What is it? Uber Eats? They get it sent to them.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the fucking buns. Getting the buns to the fucking product or fucking place.
I know, honey. I know that's what you're talking about.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the fact that people are too damn lazy to get their own chicken sandwiches. Why don't you make your own chicken sandwich at home? What's wrong with that?
I don't know. People are just... I guess they're rich.
How many Popeyes do we have here in Wichita?
I don't know.
How many is there? I'm thinking there's 1, there's 2. There used to be like 5 or 6. I don't think it's that many anymore though, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, chill the fuck out. I'm just having a conversation in front of everyone about it. Don't hit me with I don't know.
eat
Shit.
Popeyes.
Then don't say it that way anymore, or you will be canceled.
Then cancel me. I don't fucking care.
Yes, you do. We eat chicken. You got one in there now for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you complaining about it?
Hell no.
Okay.
I just need some bread. Where do I go get some?
Fucking store? Uber it.
Yeah, they call it a BYOB. Bring your own buns. Bring your own bread. That's some bullshit.
I don't know.
Can you imagine?
I'm glad I didn't see this.
Excuse me. Can you imagine if Chick-fil-A were to do some shit like that? Wendy's were to do some shit like that? They said, bring your own bread since we ain't got enough. Seriously. Now, I can understand in certain scenarios why you would take something to, you know, a restaurant, or not even so much a restaurant, just to a cookout or something like that. Mm-hmm. Like if I go around your family, I'm bringing some seasonings and barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could just say you need some chapstick there.
Well, goddamn, give me some chapstick. These lips are fucking smacking together.
That's what happens when you talk too much shit.
I can't deal.
I don't know. Well, this is the only one I see at the moment. I was trying to pull my pants down, but you wasn't looking. You say you needed some chapstick.
Oh, Lord. I just can't.
What? Sure you can, dear.
Nope.
It'll be on the Patreon.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be better.
Or maybe we could ask Janae how.
Better charge.
Maybe we could ask Janae how we can get private accounts.
Right? That girl, she's on one. I can't deal with it.
Anyways.
Oh, we are not on the kids this week.
Yeah, why not a little bit?
No.
Without revealing any details.
No.
Man, you know, why not?
These kids just fuck me over.
Yeah.
I can't.
On the last nerves around this motherfucker, man.
They be tripping.
Man, like a motherfucker.
They're silly. Oh, so I'll tell you another story. So I was over, what did we do? We had to go and take care of Nano. And of course I had Dad with me because of course I have to do all of his stuff. And
Of course.
And I had to get him back to Nano's to take care of Nano and home. And I had to get to Janae to pick her up for work. Mm-hmm. And we thought we were the only one that was going to be at Nano's. Well, we pull up and Debbie's there. So we go in and we're like, okay, whatever. Not a big deal.
Debbie is her aunt, by the way.
She's my aunt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was in there. I was talking to Nano. She's telling me all this stuff. She always tells me all this stuff. So it's so funny. And my aunt turns around and she says, "Where did you get this curly hair from?"
After all these years, she wants to ask now.
I'm like, I really don't know. I said, I think it happened after I had Janae, though.
Man, you know.
And she says, well, and Nano's like, well, so-and-so Dad had really kinky curly hair. And I'm like, okay. And then so-and-so, and I don't know which one of my granddads had really kinky hair. I think Poppy's
I've been
dad
telling
had
you.
really kinky
I've been
hair.
telling you for years. You got Negro texture.
And
You do got Negro texture. That shit get
weird.
nappy as fuck.
it is weird. So then,
I'll be like, your shit looking like mine today, baby. You want a do-rag? No.
so then she says, well, I know when it happened is when you got with Ken. I said, oh, is that right?
Got some of that olive oil. Africa's finest.
I'm like, holy fuck. Seriously?
Hell yeah. Yeah, keep that blue magic out your shit.
And Nano just, nope. And then this one had really, really curly hair too. And I'm like, what?
Your shit did get some extra volume since you got a lot of my DNA swimming in your veins.
Is that it?
Uh-huh. I mean, shit, babe. It is what it is. I've been trying to get you to wear my do-rag, one of my do-rags, but you won't do it.
Oh, I'm thinking about trying this product.
Oh, boy.
I know.
Look, I'll cut their name out.
But it
They better send us a check. What is it, though?
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. It's like, it keeps popping up on my story on Facebook, so it's something that I obviously have to have.
Is it some kind of hair product?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's specifically for...
Negro texture?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's all good. We black over here. Shit.
But it does really well. And
What's it do? What is it?
It just makes it... like how I like it, soft, but it makes more defined curls instead of my frizzy, funny, I do whatever I want today curls. So that's why I want to try it out, and I'm like, oh, maybe it'll.
What is it? A spray? Is it a gel?
It's just
is it
a cream.
Oil?
It's a cream, like I
it's
use now.
Kind of like a hair lotion.
Kind of like the creams that I use now, but it's probably a little bit different, more all natural.
Why don't you just do like you used to as a child and go back to getting perms?
Seriously?
Woo! Oh, man.
That was my worst childhood.
Oh, you know what's so funny, ladies and gentlemen, is Gina hates the 80s.
I do hate the 80s.
She hated the 80s, all because of the hair. The shit her mom used to do to her wig.
Oh, my God.
And her grandmother, rest her soul.
Oh, no, it was Nano.
Oh, was it?
Nano did the perms. Nano did the perms.
Oh, shit, man.
Yes, she did. Oh.
You was rocking that Peggy Bundy in that one picture?
Yes.
Holy shit.
My mom would have to have my hair like fucking 4 feet tall.
Yeah, you had that Marge Simpson going
curly.
on, too. Yeah.
And it was just... She would get it all poofed up before school and just... Oh, man. As soon as I got out that car, those fingers were in that hair trying to get it down.
Yeah, wasn't you licking? You said you was licking your fingers trying to pat your hair down. I bet you look like a hot mess.
I was a hot mess.
Oh, shit.
She made me a hot mess.
Oh, man.
They made me so particular about everything because they did me so wrong.
At least they tried. They wanted to make you the talk of the school. I bet they did.
I never had new clothes. I always had hand-me-down clothes for everybody.
Man, that's how we had to rock, man.
And it would be so funny. It'd be like, I would find like one pair of jeans or one shirt that I liked out of all of them. And she'd be like, oh, no, I don't think those look nice. But she'd give me all the other ones and make me put them on. And I'm like, I don't want them. Because my legs were long, but my torso was short. Mm-hmm. So they would, any pants that I was put in.
Just want to get finer attributes.
It was like high waters.
Legs up to Canada.
I mean, high waters. I'm not kidding.
I like them long legs.
All in the 80s and 90s. Mm-hmm. I mean, any pairs of pants that I put on was just high waters.
Well, I mean, Urkel made you feel good, I'm sure.
No, I hated it. So, like, when I was...
You didn't like flooding?
When I was
used to call that shit back then? High waters, flooding?
No, when I was 16,
No, hold on. That's a little too old to be still...
I don't know.
Showing your ankles.
Yeah. When I was 16, I worked, so I got my own money.
Right.
And plus I drove and I worked at the mall, so...
Take notes, kids.
So I bought men's jeans because men's jeans, you can get a length in it. Mm-hmm. You can't get a length in women's jeans.
Oh, is this... Oh, never mind. I won't bring that up, but...
So back then it was like horrible for me. So I always bought men's jeans, which I always bought men's jeans way too big. And so I had a big butt, but then it looked like I had a dick. So it was hilarious.
You were ahead of your time.
I think so. I was like, I'm with the boys.
Man, you know what? I'm starting to reconsider this position that you have currently in the family right now.
What's that?
Because I guarantee you, as much shit as you give your mother, you put her through hell.
I didn't put her through hell.
Oh, yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I know you did.
I didn't. I tried to always be extremely fucking quiet. Extremely, I did not want noticed.
You put your mom through hell.
Nope, I did not want
noticed. You were
noticed.
the only privileged kid I've ever known in my life to be hospitalized because they didn't like their mother's cooking, starving themselves to death. Who does that?
I was done eating. I did not want to live no more
that a white mom's
eating
cooking might be trash,
food.
But jeez, man, who does that shit?
And then guess what? The hospital food was even worse. So I'm like, I'm just gonna die right here.
Only white kids. Only white kids. I swear to God, I wish I would have tried that shit growing up. I ain't gonna eat. With my mother, you ain't gonna eat, nigga. You ain't gonna eat. You about to eat leather and belt buckles and all kind of shit if you don't eat. And you in the hospital.
Yeah.
I would have left your ass there. You put your mom through some bullshit.
I did not. I always think, and Dad will tell you, I was always out of the way. I was never in the way.
You do that now. People like, Gina just be off in the cut, just quiet. You just forget she there sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends though, because then there's other times.
I'm like, hello, I am here.
Man, that bipolar personality just comes all the way out. You either super reclusive or you just all the way out there.
So yeah. So no, I didn't give them any trouble.
Did you have to pay for that medical bill? I'm sure you did. All because this little heifer don't want to eat.
Well, it was also my dad's fault too, because I always worked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, worked with Dad. He would always say, "Well, you
Go
come
get
help.
some snacks.
You come help me. We'll go eat lunch." And I'm like, "Fuck yes!"
Yeah, because you know
that's exciting.
You said he didn't eat your mama's cooking really either,
right?
Y'all would have scarfed down those snacks before you got home. That's
right?
so fucked up.
But no, so it was always so exciting because you know back then you didn't eat out. It was only like a
special occasion. Yeah, for real.
But construction workers,
like
but construction workers that back then, they were, you know, they stopped bringing their lunches and they would
all go to lunch together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck yes, where you go, Taco Pete's, and, you know, all these great places. And I'm like, yes.
Speaking of which, rest in peace, Taco J's. Man, I miss them, man.
Mm-hmm. And
that's a Wichita reference. Sorry. Anyway.
So, and then like I think like one Friday a month, Mom would order a pizza or something like that.
Damn, y'all got it that often?
Once a month?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And actually, it was because of my fucking reading points.
Oh, I forgot about that. Bookit?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Yeah. I'd get them certificates and never was able to use them.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, what am I reading all these books for then?
Yeah, I got to read them once. Or I got it once a month.
Uh-huh.
So, it was great to get those on lunch.
Eat before going home?
Right. But the times that would piss me off because he'd be an asshole. And he was like...
Imagine that.
He was like...
You was mad at him the other day, but I'll bring that up in a minute.
He's always an asshole. He's like, you have to eat this bag. And I'm like, what is it, Daddy?
Wait, time out. What the fuck?
And I'm like, what's pigskins? He's like, you got to eat the whole bag
them called pork rinds.
Before we get some Taco Pete's.
Them called them pork rinds.
And I'm like, I got to eat this whole bag. But then I won't want Taco Pete's. I'm confused.
Why the hell you sound like that?
So,
I'm still on that. Sorry.
I'm eating these motherfuckers.
By whatever,
And they are...
But whatever is it, Father?
I don't understand. So I'm eating these fucking things. Oh my God.
These things come from piglets?
Those were the disgusting things. And they were the hot ones. And which I like hot things.
Whoa.
But they were hot, disgusting.
You can't shit on the hot pork rinds, man.
Oh my God, they were disgusting.
Oh no, see now you
I am like a fucking 10-year-old.
Now that's a
These
foul
were
on the play.
disgusting. I wanted Taco Pete's. I can't eat this bag.
Foul on the plate. What? You can't hate on the hot pork rinds.
I can't eat the.
Oh, man.
For some reason,
good to the motherfucker.
For some reason, that tortured me, so I'll never get a bag of those ever again because I thought I was eating pig's ears.
You were just spoiled. Pig's ears, really?
It was bad. It was bad. I was like trying to not gag every time I took a bite. And he's like,
come on, man.
Fine. Well, I'm not getting you taco pizza. And I was like, that's not fair, Daddy.
Oh, really? See, this is some bullshit.
I was so mad.
You so spoiled.
But I got taco pizza anyway.
Exactly. See?
Because he has to feed me.
I'm getting a greenhouse.
He has to feed me.
I'm getting a greenhouse. That sound familiar?
Yes, I got a greenhouse.
You was something else. And you always talk about your dad being an asshole. He pissed you off a few days ago about your driving skills.
Yeah, what is
and the streets you take.
Oh, yeah.
And mad that you don't turn left.
Yeah, because I won't turn left. He's like, goddamn, I'll be turned already by now. I'm like,
Well,
I'm making sure that there's no cars coming both ways, at least a mile down.
Funny quirk about Gina, she is deathly afraid of turning left in a vehicle. Mm-hmm. She will not do it. Mm-mm. She will circle the block 3 times, turn right 3 times. Like, what's the point? Just turn left.
No, well, I do turn left. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do turn left.
At a light.
No, I'll turn out of left out of places, depending on the time of day. If it's high traffic time, I will not turn left.
Which is every day.
If it's, I'm uncomfortable, have a wrong feeling, I turn right. Right? I only have to look one way. If I have to look both ways, I am just looking until I panic myself to death.
Literally pulling out of one place and your destination is to the left. Not even 2 seconds away, you will still turn right.
Yep.
It takes 10 minutes to go right next door.
Yes.
What started that?
Everybody. I've never been in a car wreck driving.
You were always.
Here we go again.
Yeah, he's about to be in a car wreck. Hey, man. He is ridiculous. Even he just thinks it's sad that you don't turn left. I'm kidding, honey.
Don't you agree?
Yeah. Ghost.
Come in here.
Sorry,
you
people.
are causing too much havoc.
Sit down. Come here. Sit down. We talking about why Mama got problems driving left.
No, but
turning left. But you've always been the passenger in the car wrecks.
Yeah, when I was younger. My mom had a wreck where a lady turned left in front of her and she T-boned her, and I went forward in the dash.
Ouch.
That's why I have scars on my inside my chin. Mm-hmm. Inside my chin, what is it called? Like crease.
Your booty.
My chin crease.
Right before the booty connects underneath your bottom lip, that booty part, right in there.
Yeah,
that's
that chin crease.
Part. Yeah.
So I had like scars in there. Uh-huh. Good thing they're not noticeable, but yeah, the dash took my skin.
A dash would do that after T-boning somebody.
Yeah, it like opened up and took my skin.
No.
And then let's see, and then we were at a cheerleading function. And we left to say we were going to get something to eat.
What were you really doing?
Getting high. So,
you and that damn cereal.
Yeah, so much cereal. I liked it. So, we went, or she was turning left, and a truck was going way faster than he should have been.
Statutes of limitations, though?
And he, which she would have been fine if he would have actually stopped behind the cars. Mm-hmm. But he didn't. He got over in the other lane and just kept flying down. And then he hit us. Yeah. So, yeah, that hurt real bad.
Yeah, didn't you crack your head open?
Yeah. Well, I didn't crack it open, but it got a pretty bad concussion. Because I smacked that windshield.
And which wreck was the sternum?
Where's that? Oh, no, that was a cheerleading accident.
Oh, I thought you was in the. How'd you? Oh, because you said a fat girl fell on you, right?
No, she wasn't fat. She was bony as fuck.
Oh, that's right. You were basing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm like the front protector. Like, make sure she keeps her legs straight.
And break her fall?
I guess so. I did.
Man.
That beat her ass. She was up there, and I kept telling her, stop. I mean, you're buckling your knee. You're buckling your knee. Fucking lock it. Goddamn lock it. Next thing you know, here she comes right down with her knee right into my chest.
Ouch.
And it cracked. Yep. Cracked that. Put a little crack in it.
Cracked your chest bones.
Oh, man, I couldn't breathe. I was trying to go kick her ass. And my coach,
I could just see you doing that,
my coach is like, no, it's an accident. No, it wasn't. That bitch is mine. I'm going to get her. I can't breathe. Wait a minute. I got to wait a minute. I'm coming. I'm coming. I was so mad. I wanted to kick her ass. I was like,
with a broken chest.
I was like,
your titty barely hanging on, and you want to go beat a bitch up anyway.
I went back. I did. I went back to class. I went half day to school, and then I couldn't do it anymore.
You knew something was really fucked up.
I was like, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I was like, it's better. Hard. I'm like,
see, that's that old school.
I'm tired.
That's not old school for you. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that ain't old school. These kids now are super trash.
Mama
being
sneezed.
little pussies.
Mama sneezed.
Mama sneezed. I gotta come home.
I can't do this.
I gotta come home. I got a hangnail.
I gotta take a shit, and I won't do it in the bathroom there.
Yeah, come on, man. You little punk ass motherfucker. Keep your ass in school.
I'm tired to
And why are you texting me? Ain't you supposed to be in stuff? Like, you supposed to be doing your schoolwork?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's back in the old school days. We walked around with ailments. You didn't know something was fucking fractured until you got home from school.
So,
and even then, your mama might say, "Oh, you all right."
They put a little crack there, or they took an X-ray and had a little crack in there, and that's why it always hurts. They said it would heal, but the pain's still always there.
You still have residual pains even after all these years.
I have a lot of pain. Like, I can't have nothing leaning up against me or I stop breathing right away.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Right.
Leaning up against you.
That's different. That's like a total different focus brain over there. that brain kicks in. Nothing matters. I wish that brain was there all the time. Nothing matters.
Boy, you were sending my brain through the gutter. Wish that brain was there all the time. Okay.
Okay.
Oh man, but I thought that was a car accident. That's why I brought that up.
Oh yeah, no.
But I do remember you telling me about that cheerleading accident too, because I thought it was a big girl. I've always pictured it was a big girl. You didn't say she was bony as fuck.
No, she was bony. That knee was bony. And she just came down just right.
Came down like tiger knee.
Yeah. I was like, I never.
You lose.
How stupid are you? You didn't do what I said.
That took some old school strength. You still went through half the school day, but like, nah, this shit's fucked up, yo. Call my mama.
Come get me.
Yeah, you the type, you have a high threshold for pain. You've always had a high threshold for pain.
Yeah, I do.
And of course, we getting older and it's not so much. But,
right?
You know what I mean?
Sometimes like, how was that?
It cracks me up because the shit that you've had fucked up on you over the years of us being together.
Yeah.
The major things don't be fucking with you that bad. It be the little shit you be all dramatic about. I'm like, you are so ass backwards. Bass backwards.
Yeah, I am.
And what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Just like women. You only get mad at women that are ugly to you that look at me. Only my woman, ladies and gentlemen. Only Gina would get mad if the chick is ugly looking at me. She gets pissed the fuck off. If she's cute, she's like, oh, well, she's cute. She's okay. She can look at me. Like, who are you? And who raised you?
Me. I'm not kidding.
Man,
me.
Them perms and...
Those are just side effects.
Oh, shit, man. Oh, so what's gonna be going on, honey? What's coming up in the future here? What's happening as we start to wrap this up?
I don't know. I don't know the future. It's day by day.
Yeah, and it's been busy, and we're gonna still try to do our best to stay consistent as possible. But a lot of things are changing. You guys are getting a little bit of what's going on as far as family stuff.
Oh, nothing's changing.
No, as far as our scheduling and stuff like that, and being busy and
schedule, we're always busy.
Yeah, that's why we had to do kind of a half episode last week, and we threw some funny highlights in there.
Yeah, I was getting
some of the funny highlights we've had.
Mm-hmm,
yeah, and we'll have more of those episodes coming up too, where we just do some highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna definitely be marking those, marking some of those in each one of our subsequent episodes that we continue to keep recording. But we will work our hardest to still record every week.
We are going to record every week.
Yeah.
Because you said this is a job.
It's not a
and
job.
I have to show up.
Well, what other choice do you have? We live here.
I walked in the door and I said, I'm ready to work now, I guess.
I was like, hey, come on, man. There is no breaks in this company.
I'm like, bullshit, I'd quit.
Win. We don't tolerate losers in this family.
Okay.
Breakfast Club.
I know, dear. I know.
All right, baby. Go ahead and tell everybody our social medias one last time.
I don't know why he insists that I do this
because
shit.
You got to
I can't even remember shit.
You got to improve your radio skills, honey.
I just have
your podcasting chops.
Dude, I just have to improve me every day.
Welcome
I gotta do.
Welcome to K&R Pod Radio.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
K&R Pod Radio. I'll let you think about it.
I'll think something about it.
Our names.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
All right, baby. Where can they find you?
On Instagram. Lady N 79 or Gina's Herbal Kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You've been doing some cool shit.
Yeah.
So if you guys haven't had a chance to see the greenhouse being constructed, you definitely have that clip up.
Yeah.
Shout out to 311.
Yes, thank you. It might be banned everywhere. If you can't see it, sorry. Yeah.
And I didn't want to bring this up, but I will go ahead and bring this up before we get out of here. So we have been ranked number 2 on this blog of the top 15 interracial podcasts in the world.
Yeah, yay.
We're number 2.
Number 2.
I don't understand
how weird and cool is that?
I was like, oh shit, that's a nice little accolade for a podcast, but hold up. What did I say to you just the other day? I was like, who the fuck really, honestly, has a list of the top interracial podcasts? Who does that bullshit?
I don't know, but it's so strange, but so neat and sweet. How sweet of you.
Because I did tell you, when I was looking at the analytics in the middle of the week, we had that huge spike from India.
Yeah,
in the middle of Mumbai, and I was like, why the hell do we... And I don't want to read the details or none of it off of it. I don't want to do that, but...
No, we aren't going to do that, but I do want to say...
Because even you looked at me like, India? Why do we... I'm like, I don't know. Shit. I guess we popping in India.
Well, I do want to tell India people, please...
Indian.
Send us photos of over there. I love...
Man, they do have... Mumbai is beautiful, too.
Any plants.
Mumbai is a beautiful city.
I love
it. Beautiful place.
Send us pictures.
Yeah, Mumbai looks awesome. I was like, man, do you see some of the... I mean, just the buildings and the culture and the sights and the jungles and the... I like all that type of shit.
It's called Cyph Spot.
I didn't want to bring up their name. They ain't paying us.
They should pay us. They should. Just send us a gift certificate.
No, but people that know I posted it. I mean, it's on our Twitter page at Interracial Odd or at IOC Podcast, and it's on our Facebook, Cypha Omni Network. Anuj, and don't even attempt the last name.
Argawa. I am sorry.
Yeah, I'm leaving his name out of this, but I'm kidding. But no, thank you, Anuj. That is pretty cool to be, get a little recognition for our little goofy podcast that we do every week. We enjoy it. It is fun. People get to hear how an interracial odd couple interact, or not thereof, or lack thereof, or us having two separate conversations at the same time.
Usually we do.
It's your fault.
Mine.
Yeah.
Really? No, you are never, ever, ever on the same page.
That's your fault. You got to follow the king.
Oh,
Queen got to know her role.
Oh, ooh.
That's what's up. That's what's wrong.
Okay. Remember, I turned the head. Now, listen.
I ain't done.
Oh, I said, listen.
What?
For starters, you can't just sit there and me telling a story and then you go off somewhere else. It
done
gets
raining right now?
confusing.
I
See?
think it's kind of dying down. All right, baby. Let's go ahead and wrap this on up.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to us each week. We definitely appreciate you guys' support. If you really like what you hear and you enjoy us, tell your friends, spread it to your peoples. Spread the word.
We do. We do like to see where everybody's
man, and we don't talk.
and-
We ain't gonna bring up nothing like that. I mean,
But it's fun.
But
It's
it is
just-
cool to see like how far we're reaching and stuff. It's pretty cool
it's
to
not
see.
that. It's just getting to see other cultures.
Yeah, that too.
That's just real neat.
There's a lot of interracial couples out there in the world, baby. Everybody fucking everybody.
Well, I think that's what dicks and pussies do.
Yeah. Well, not these days.
Well, dicks and
there's
pussies.
interminglings
I
and
guess
all kind of
whatever
Yeah, man.
letter-
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever letter you want to be. I'm going to be Gina.
Yeah, my servant. That's who she's gonna be. Yeah.
Okay.
King, honey. And I'm just gonna be king.
Okay. Well, be king.
I am.
Oh,
You
here
hear
he
how
goes
serious
again.
I am? I
Here he
am
goes
the
again.
king. Hear ye, hear ye.
Here he goes.
Get down on your knees. And take a look at these.
Okay,
And
no.
suck it till I'm pleased.
You're done.
All right, guys. Really, thank you for listening to us each week. Spread the word. Check us out on our social media accounts. And you can also email us at interracialoddcouple@gmail.com. And any parting words, baby?
No.
It is Friday the 13th. Make sure you hug your black cat.
Yeah, cleanse
Because
yourself.
because that cat might not make it back home
And
if
don't
it
go
scares
outside.
somebody.
Don't go outside.
Cleanse yourself with sage and what? Paleo Santos?
Yes, Pelo Santos. And I don't know. Throw some rosemary and lemonade. Rosemary and lavender in there.
Rosemary and lemonade.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Rosemary
That might be a nice lemonade.
Oh, maybe.
Rosemary lemonade.
I drink it in my water every day.
I know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, thank you guys for listening to us. We will continue to be consistent as possible. And we appreciate everybody listening to us. So definitely shout out to India all of a sudden.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
And shout out to Corpus Christi in the house.
Always.
Always
Thank
Corpus
you.
Christi. Corpus Christi, we see you.
And we're going to visit one day.
Hey, yeah, man. Book it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Have a great weekend and have a great start to this new week. If you're listening to this, starting off next week, and positive vibes. Hey, yay, yay, yay.
Smoke weed every day.
All right, deuces.
Bye.